First we have that fake-ass Captain America. Now we got this silly broad Captain Marvel. How about some Captain Morgans and Coke, man? Come on, make it happen. Whatever it takes.
Hey, what's up, Funkheads? Got the brand new Marvel Collector Core box in front of me. This time the theme is Captain Marvel, and this is available through Amazon. I know there's been mixed reviews for Captain Marvel, and maybe I went in there with low expectations, but I walked out of the movie theater thinking it was better than I thought it was going to be. Sure, it's not great. I kind of put it in the middle of the pack with all the other Marvel movies. Not the best, not the worst. Definitely enjoyable. I liked Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. Not sure what people expect her to do. You know, they say that she's a little wooden, she's a little emotionless, but I liked her. I think the best part of the movie, though, was the dynamic between Nick Fury and Captain Marvel. Samuel L. Jackson is just awesome, and he was my favorite part of the movie. And spoiler warning, I know a lot of people don't like the way that Nick Fury lost his eye by getting scratched by the cat, but you know, it's not just a cat, and I like that. Like, it makes sense that Nick Fury doesn't like telling people how he lost his eye because it's not as cool as what everybody thinks it is, right? Everybody thinks it's going to be like, you know, he lost his eye, you know, defending a friend, you know, diving on a goddamn grenade or something. But the fact that he lost it to his cat makes sense to me on why he doesn't tell people how he lost it. I also thought Ben Mendelsohn was really good. And I actually thought the Skrulls were funny. Some of the funniest part to me were the Skrulls' reactions to, like, Sam Jackson playing with the Flurkin, that impatient look on the Skrull's face when he's, like, waiting for the file to upload. Things like that I think were funny. And I actually liked the twist with them. I didn't see it coming, really. Like, we all knew that the Kree were going to be bad. Like, they're always bad. And I thought the Skrulls were also going to be bad. And they still might in future movies, but I do like what they did with them in this one. I would have liked a little bit more Captain Marvel action at the end. I think it kind of only lasted like 5 minutes where she goes like total Captain Marvel kick-ass mode. I would have liked a little bit more. And also some of the music choices didn't bother me as much. Like, I really like No Doubt, so hearing the No Doubt song in the movie didn't bother me. But I could see how a lot of people thought that was maybe too on the nose. So yeah, at the end of the day, I would give Captain Marvel, the movie, like, I don't know, like a 7 out of 10. Hopefully this box is just as good. I've been pretty disappointed with the Marvel Collector Core boxes. Pretty much all the Funko boxes lately. They've kind of lost touch on what people liked about them. I used to review every single one. I used to love getting the t-shirts. I used to love getting a couple of pops, the patches, the pins. That was perfect to me. They messed with it too much. Hopefully this is an improvement. Oh, before I start, with all my Funko mystery boxes, it's not so much about revealing what's inside because you probably already know. This is more of a review. I'll open this up and then I'll just go through each item, tell you my thoughts on them, and at the very end, give this box an overall rating. So here's what we get. A couple of pops, a shirt, and something else here. The first item is a very, very nice pint glass. I really like that. It's got Captain Marvel in mid-flight with her helmet and mohawk. It says higher, further, faster. This I really like. It's a useful item. I drink beers, so definitely going to use this. It's not dishwasher safe, unfortunately, but, you know, I throw them in there anyways, and they're fine. We also get a black t-shirt. Again, it says higher, further, faster. It's got a pop version of Captain Marvel. You see Goose the Cat there on the side. Got the Marvel and Captain Marvel logos on the bottom. And yeah, I really like this. This is exactly what I want out of a Funko mystery box. I want a pop tee. Like, I think that when it's not a pop tee, they look pretty generic, like something that should be $5 at Walmart or something, but I really like the pop designs. And yeah, this one looks really good. I like that it's black. I like that it looks to be full color, even though I bet if I inspect it, it might just be 4 or 5 colors. They made to look like it's a lot more colors than it is with the different shades, but this looks to be full color. Usually these shirts will be 2 or 3 colors, but this looks awesome. I really, really like this one. And we get 2 pops, thank goodness. And the first one is Captain Marvel in mid-flight without her helmet. And she's got a couple of, what were they? Not plasma blasts. Were they plasma blasts? Photon blasts? Whatever they are. She's doing a couple of them. It glows in the dark, which I really like. I do wish, though, the blast would have been maybe transparent instead of just kind of painted. Would have looked a little better, but I really like the mid-flight pose. And yeah, it just looks really, really detailed and really good. I like this one. We also get Nick Fury with Goose the cat. And the detailing on the cat is very, very nice. Looks just as detailed as a big pop. Look how clean his tie looks. Just looks really, really good as well. Paint job is pretty excellent. I like how they use the shiny black on his shoes to make him look leather. And the flats on his clothes to make it look like fabric. Even his belt buckle, look how tiny that is. Just done really well. And yeah, pretty impressive with that cat. Really, really like that. The head is a little boring, but you know, it's just Sam Jackson's head. But him holding the cat really does make it look like the actual character in the movie, because if he wasn't, it just looked like a black dude with a brown coat. You know what I mean? It wouldn't really look like Sam Jackson to me. But yeah, this is another excellent pop. Alright, so that's the Marvel Collector Corps Captain Marvel box. And I gotta say, I really like it. But I do have to mention that I didn't buy any of the Captain Marvel pops, because I had a feeling that this box would have a Captain Marvel in it. I didn't realize it would have a Captain Marvel and a Nick Fury. But yeah, I didn't buy any of the Captain Marvel pops. So I like it a little better because of that. I think if I would have gone out and gotten all the Captain Marvel pops, I would have been disappointed that this was just more of the same. It's just another Captain Marvel and another Nick Fury. So my rating takes that into account, the fact that I don't have any of these. I really like the shirt. I really like the glass. Of course, I like the 2 pops. This is exactly what these Funko boxes should be. A shirt and 2 pops. And maybe just a little extra like the glass. But even if it didn't have the glass, this is fine. Just 2 pops and a shirt. And a pop tee to boot. I don't want movie moments. I don't want 2-packs. I don't want a bunch of random crap. This is exactly what I want. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. The reason I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because it's just a Captain Marvel pop and a Nick Fury pop. It's great if you don't have them, but not so great if you already have a few of each one. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this box, what you would rate it, what you thought about the Captain Marvel movie, or anything else you'd like to say. Take it easy.
Shut